Yo, 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 it's your boy, the insurance junkie, your fiduciary fella, the all-star advisor Alonzo Hall, and I've returned today with another ADH Wealth Solution. Today, we'll begin to discuss fulfilling all of your financial needs. To contribute to channel growth, the links are in the description. To schedule an appointment of your own, or to purchase life insurance directly up to $1 million with no medical exam and an instant decision, my information is in the description. Lastly, make sure you hit that like, drop a comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you're made aware every time I release new content. And as always, share, share, share. And now, here's our next feature.
So I went back to my football mentality, the training mentality of football. And, for the next 7 years, the process that I went through, the trials, the successes and failures, and I interviewed some of the most successful advisors and business people that I can find. And slowly there started to become this shift. People started to notice, I went from really just being, a pretty average guy to at some point, I was up there, and I'm in the top 5% of advisors worldwide at this point in time. And people would say, Joe, like, I've been hanging with you. Like, how did you do that? Like, tell me, what's your secret? How did you do that? So there was a philosophy that I created. And I remember telling someone specifically what that philosophy was. And he was like, dude, he's like, you've got to tell people about that. And I'm like, this is just something that I do. And he's like, no, people need to hear that. And I was like, well, I don't got time. I'm working, I'm growing my practice. And he was like, but think about the impact that you can make. And when I heard the word impact, I was like, all right, you got me. So at that point in time, what do most people do when they want to be able to tell the world about something? They put it in a book, right? So that's what I did with the first book of Mailbox Money. So what I'll do is I packaged this philosophy that I had in a very simple, easy story, and I'll give you a quick trailer of the book. The book basically starts out with a sales professional who's struggling. He knocks on the door of the most successful person they know is in the office, and a woman opens the door, and she's, how can I help you? He said, well, you're at the top of the list. I'm at the bottom. I want your lifestyle. You've got the cars, you're making the money. I see your numbers. I want to be just like you. She said, not a week goes by that one of you young salesmen don't come in here asking me what the key to my success is. He said, I'll do anything. Please tell me. She said, okay. She says, if you show up at this office for the next 60 days, don't tell anyone about our deal at 7:30 a.m. and work a full day. She said, I'll tell you the story. I'll tell you the secret. He said, well, me and my buddies, we got this thing that we do in the mornings. Can I come around 10:30? Exactly, Tom. She shook her head and said, no. And she was about to close the door, and he said, no, please. I'll do it. Anything. I'll do it. So to make a long story short, 2 months goes by. He comes back. He says, I've done it. He said, I've learned so much. You've got to tell me, where do you buy your leads from? What do you say? And she said, buy my leads from? And what do I say? She said, if it was something I said, then everybody would say it. And he's like, but just tell me. And she says, okay, I'll tell you. She says, have you ever heard of the legend of the gold?
Hey folks, this last video was sponsored by my company, where we help people like you to reach their financial goals. We do this through a simple conversation where we help to identify and then protect your lifestyle. And then we implement a plan. The process starts at about an hour. So, if you want more information or you want to schedule a consult, contact me via the information in the description box, and let's talk and see if we're actually a great fit for each other. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, when people challenge you, they don't challenge you to challenge you, but they challenge you to challenge you. Accept the challenge. Thank you, and enjoy life.